Hey guys, one more time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do a favorites video. So it's basically just a roundup of all the products that I've been using for the month of February. This is the first favorites video that I've ever done here on my channel, so let's see how this goes. So I think I'm going to start off with skincare products first because that just makes sense in my mind, and this is going to be a couple of products that I've been using that I've really been liking and I wanted to share it with you guys. So the first thing that I picked up, this has been my cleanser that I've been using for, I would say a good on and off like 2 years. Sometimes I switch it up a little bit because I don't want my face to get acclimated to anything. But this has been my go-to facial cleanser for the past couple of months now, just not February. But this is the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser. Looks like that. And what it means by one-step facial cleanser, it is going to moisturize, tone, and remove all of your makeup. So it's just like 3 in 1. So you don't necessarily have to go in with a toner or moisturizer after you use this, but I always like to because I just want to make sure I get everything off my skin, and then I'll go in with other products to moisturize. But yeah, this is good for all skin types. It's going to remove all your makeup. It's going to deep clean your pores. It's going to hydrate. It's fragrance free in case you guys are any of you are sensitive to any fragrant products, so it is fragrance free. And yeah, this has been my favorite cleanser for the past couple of months, so I thought I would share this with you so that if you guys are looking for a good cleanser, I would suggest to pick this up. You can get it at Sephora. This is where I think I got mine, or they have like jumbo huge bottles on QVC. So next thing I wanted to share with you guys is this Orgins Ginzing Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. It looks like this. And I have wanted this eye cream for like the longest time, but I just did not want to spend the money on it. It's not like super expensive, but it's not like, you know, drugstore, but I just couldn't find a way to just get my hands on this baby. But my mommy got it for me for Christmas, so I thank her for this. This was the best Christmas gift, honestly. I was like, oh my god, I got the eye cream, so I was like so excited. But this is a really awesome eye cream. I've been loving this eye cream. And it's kind of got like a pearlescence to it. Let me see. I don't know if you can see that. But it's got like a kind of shimmery shine to it, so when you put it on, your under eye area is going to be very hydrated, and it's going to give you kind of like a glow underneath there. But yeah, I've been loving this eye cream, so I highly suggest if you guys are looking for a really good eye cream to try this one out. It's by Orgins. Next, I have this Pura Dior Rose Hip Seed Oil, 100% pure and organic. It says it's going to renew skin cells, reduce scar tissue, and repair acne blemishes. So I use this, even though I do have oily to combination skin, I sometimes tend to get a little dry in my forehead because I do use a Clarisonic on my skin, maybe like twice a week. But I absolutely love this stuff. Pure Dior reached out to me and they sent me this bottle, and this bottle is like gigantic. If you got this at like Sephora, you'd be dropping maybe like $60 on this, but this on their website, I think it retails for, I'm going to say like $28, but don't quote me on that. But I'll leave a link down below to their website in case you guys wanted to check this out. I know girls that have oily skin are really scared to put oil on their skin. Don't be. Oil combats oil. So when you put oil on your skin, it's going to stop your skin from producing so much oil. So if you just put a little bit, like a tiny bit, and just massage it into your skin, at night, I don't use this in the morning because it's a little bit too it's straight oil, like it's oil. So I only put a little bit in this at night. I don't use it in the morning. I have other moisturizers for the morning, but it really helps my skin kind of balance it out so that it doesn't produce so much oil, and I've been loving this. It is for acne skin, so if you do have any acne or acne blemishes or scars and anything, it's going to help reduce that. So I do tend to get a little breakouts on my chin area and my cheeks. So I love to concentrate this around those areas. But yeah, I've been loving this oil and I suggest to try it out. Okay, so I'm going to move on to a facial mask that I've been really liking during the month of February. And it is the Glam Glow Supermud Clearing Treatment. It's the white one that everybody is raving about. Looks like this inside. I really like this. Like, you can use it as like a spot treatment, or you can put it all over your face. I put it on the first night that I got it, and I don't think I put enough on because it just didn't do anything really. I didn't see a difference, but then I applied another layer to it, and it started like burning, but like in a good way, like you know that it's working, not like, oh my god, my face is gonna come off. But I've really been liking this for like if I have any problem areas, because I usually break out on my chin and on my cheek area. So I'll use this and I'll just spot treatment, and the next day it's like gone, it dries up, and yeah, I've really been liking this. Okay, so let's move on to, I'm going to use primer because I'm just going in step by step on usually like my routine on like when I apply my makeup and stuff. So this is the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. It looks like this. I have oily skin, like I've said probably 5 times already in this video, but I have oily skin and this gives like a dewy finish. Like, let me see. So it comes off like white like that, and then when you blend it in, you can see like the sheen that it gives. So girls that have like dry skin or is looking for like glow in your foundation, I would really recommend this primer. Like, it is amazing. I wouldn't say that it prolongs my foundation at all, but it does give me that like dewy kind of healthy looking skin, and I really like it. Next for foundation, I have this Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. It looks like this. I'm in the shade N30 because I self-tanned 2 days ago. So this is my shade. If it wasn't, if I didn't self-tan, I'd be like -0. So I actually really like this foundation. It is a full coverage foundation. I mean, like, you need a pea-size amount to cover your entire face. This foundation goes the longest way, and I think you really get like your money's worth purchasing this foundation because you don't use a lot, and the packaging isn't really that big. It doesn't have that much in it, so a little bit goes a long way. But I love applying this with, I don't even have it here, but it's another favorite. Hold on. This is the Morphe M439 brush. Looks like this. But I absolutely love this brush. I just recently purchased it about 2 months ago, and I've been loving it non-stop. It's really got like a flat head to it. The little fuzzies are coming out. It's got a flat head to it, so when you go in with your foundation, you're really getting all the foundation applied to your skin. So it's not going to steal any of your product. It's just going to apply it directly to your skin. And you get a really full coverage with this brush. So these two have been a match made in heaven for me. I absolutely love it. Next we have, I was kind of iffy with this thing when I bought it at first, because I was like, really, like, I thought it had what it had in it, but it didn't. So I was kind of like, I was like so upset about it, but oh my god, that was a lot of powder. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. It has got dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. Looks like this. So it's got all 3 highlighters. I got it because Jaclyn Hill is always raving about her Luminous Light highlighter by Hourglass, so I thought it would be in this palette, but it wasn't. So I was kind of like, oh crap, like, I wish I got the other one. But I actually really do like these highlighters. These highlighters are very finely milled, so it's not going to be like bam in your face highlight. It's kind of just very like a nice like little sheen to your eyes, and it's so pretty. How I've been using this is I dust it underneath my eye area just very lightly. You don't want to go overboard because it kind of will look like crepey on you almost. So just a light amount under your eyes, and it really brightens it up. So yeah, this is the Ambient Lighting Powder in Ambient Lighting Palette. So yes. Sticking with the highlighters, of course I'm going to talk about the That Glow Kit by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. You have 4 amazing highlighters in here for like every skin tone. And she's got another palette. I don't know what that one's called, but I'm sure it's beautiful. But this is what it looks like. You have Sunburst, Bubbly, Golden Bronze, and Dripping in Gold. So pretty much whatever skin tone you have, you can work with these shades, or you can use her other palette that she has, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And it smells really, really good. I know that's weird, but like it's got like this kind of like fragrantly kind of smell to it, and it smells really, really good. But they are so pigmented, and like I don't think like I would be able to go through all of these. Like I don't know if I'd be able to hit pan on all these. Like they're so, so pigmented. So yeah, this is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills That Glow palette, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. The last highlight that I have for the month of February, I know a lot of highlighters, I was like obsessed with highlighters this month, but it is the Aucoin Celestial Powder in Starlight. It looks like this. So yeah, this highlight is kind of like a pinky rose highlight. I absolutely love it. I like to put it on the apples of my cheeks, like right over my blush, and it's absolutely gorgeous. With the highlighters, there's no more highlighters, sadly, but I have this brush. It's the Morphe M510 brush. It looks like this. It's kind of like a bigger kind of blending brush. Obviously, I wouldn't put this in my eyes, but it looks like this, and I absolutely love this for highlighting. It just gets like right on your cheekbones perfectly, down your nose. It's amazing. I absolutely love this brush. For blush, I have two blushes. I am obsessed with this one. I think I got it maybe in the middle of January, but I've been using it non-stop this whole month. So it is Milani's Baked Blush in Luminouso. You can get this at Walgreens. That's where I got mine, or any drugstore. I believe Ulta sells it too, but every time I go in there, it's like always sold out, so I got mine at Walgreens. But it's a really nice, like, peach kind of shimmery, excuse me, shimmery blush. And it's so gorgeous. Looks like that. MAC blush in Peachtwist. I got this a while ago, but I started using it and then I stopped using it because I wasn't fake tanned, because I'm lazy like that, so... but then I just recently tanned again, and I've been loving this blush. It is so beautiful. And it's so pretty. Looks like that. And like, when you go in with it, like just like one dab, because this is super, super pigmented, and you don't want to look like Bozo the Clown. So like, just one dab of this, and it goes a really long way. But I absolutely love this blush. It is Peachtwist by MAC. Blush brush that I've been using. I just recently got this. It's the Morphe E4. Looks like this. And I didn't think I would love a blush brush as much as I love this one. I was using like just a regular kind of like face powder brush for blush, but I absolutely fell in love with this, and I haven't put it down since. It's like shedding. But it's like so perfect for blush. Just applying it and dabbing it. And the angle to it. You can use this for contouring too, but I absolutely love it for blush. It's amazing. Okay, let's move on to eyeshadow. The only eyeshadow that I have, or eyeshadows that I have to talk about, is the Morphe 350 palette, because let's be honest, I just recently got it and it's all I've been using for the month of February. Every time with this freaking palette. Looks like this. I used it in my last tutorial that you guys saw, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You have a nice mixture of oranges, browns, you got some pops of color in here, bronzy shades, just pretty much everything that I just love is in this palette, so I'm actually obsessed with it. But yeah, and the palette is super, super, super pigmented, so I don't think I will hit pan on this for a while, but I will definitely repurchase this if I ever happen to run out. But yes, the Morphe 350 palette, if you can, please get your hands on it because it's absolutely amazing. You won't be disappointed. Two more things and then we are done with this video. Lips. I only have one lip product to talk about. And this is MAC Spirit Lipstick. Looks like this. I told you guys in my last video that I really don't like nudes, like pinky nudes. That's not really my thing. I feel like it kind of washes me out a little bit. So I love brown nudes, and this brown nude is absolutely amazing. It's a satin finish. Yeah, it's a satin finish, so it's going to give you kind of like a little sheen to it. So it's not completely matte, but this is my absolute favorite nude. So anytime you see me wearing a nude, it's always going to be this one, at least right now. Last product I have is going to be the skin mist that I've been using non-stop, and I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of it because it was so expensive. But so worth it. It is the Tacha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Looks like this, very elegant looking. It's a glass bottle. It's so, so, so beautiful. Now, because I'm oily, this does, it has an oil in it, so it's kind of going to make you dewy. Obviously, that's why it's called Dewy Skin Mist. But when I put my eyeshadow on and I spray after this, I noticed that my mascara or my eyeshadow will start to almost kind of fade away or like dissolve like in my crease. So I would probably recommend like holding like your eye or something before spraying this, or do your foundation first then spray this, and don't spray it after you do your eye makeup, because it will kind of make everything kind of like slip and slide a little bit. But other than that, I absolutely love this. This will make your highlight like pop like nobody's business. You will see your highlight from outer space, no joke, with this spray. So if you guys are looking for like dewy skin mist, save the money and purchase this, because you won't be disappointed with this product. Okay guys, so that was my first favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe next month I can do another favorites video. If you guys want to see some other products that I've been using, just let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any requests for makeup tutorials in the near future, please leave them below as well, and I will get to those videos for you guys. By the way, if you guys are tripping about my hair, it's a wig. I did not dye my hair. I'm done with the dyeing. I just jumped on the bandwagon with the wig game, so. But yeah, I did not dye my hair. It is a wig. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me comments on what your guys' favorites were, because I'm always trying out new products, and I love to see what you guys have been using and what's been working for you. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye. That was like really high.